And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. We've got Harden. Rodman is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Rondo.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
So it's the Pistons now, following the score by Albuquerque. Here's Drummond. It's hauled in by Jokic. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Rondo scanning the floor. To the paint. Toppin pulls it in. Harper against Harden. And Harper slams it in.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, getting it to the wide open shooter.
And it's Harden with the ball for Detroit. 4-point game. To the inside. Jokic with the steal. Rondo with the steal. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Outside Rondo. Rodman sets the screen for Rondo. 6 to shoot.
And Rondo's speed right there, a big help on that play. He uses it well to knife in there, get inside, pick up a foul.
Detroit shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Rajon Rondo taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
Toppin kicks to Brunson. Baseline try. Outside Harper. Back to Toppin. Over Harden. Toppin can't get it to go.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Rodman. He nails it, and we're tied up.
If there's an open man, you can make sure that James Harden will find it.
Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. To the middle. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 6.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Hield checked in for Albuquerque. Inside. Here's Harden. Lays it up off the glass.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Here's Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Rondo. Drummond the screen. Down low. Toppin with the steal. And here we go. Albuquerque fast break. And then Hield with the dunk.
Well, Hield showing some confidence there in the fast break with the jump shot. Just puts his head down and powers his way into that shot.
Here's Harden on the wing. Covered by Hield. A shot. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Drummond.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Hield. This one for three. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, with a young perimeter player like Hield is operating in the pick and roll with that kind of effectiveness, he can become dangerous.
Pass to Kellogg. 51 seconds left to play here in the first. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Here's Toppin. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
So for the Pistons, Williams, he's checked in for Rodman. Josh Giddey comes in for James Harden. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Rondo. And that one is good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Detroit trails by 3. Ball, the pass to Williams. Now Drummond, pass to Giddey. Drummond sets the screen for Giddey. Back to Drummond. Off with the layup. Gets it off. That one's not going to go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Albuquerque out in front, leading by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. Lonzo Ball out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Williams. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Kellogg in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Ball. Clock at 2. Got a piece of it. Here's Risacher, and the dunk by Risacher.
Yeah, if you give Risacher a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
Detroit trails by 5. Ball, the pass to Kellogg. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
And Kellogg, the 8th pick in the 82 draft for the Pacers. You talk about a player who came into the league ready to compete and is as polished as they get. Clark Kellogg's your man.
Sabonis inside. Defended by Drummond. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Williams, he's checked in for the Pistons. Both good from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Drummond. Nice D from Sabonis. Albuquerque leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Hield. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Pass to Toppin. Lets it go from deep. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yeah, watching Hield shoot is quite astonishing. He does a great job of establishing his feet as a foundation for his three-point shot.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Van Horn, he's checked in for Toppin. James Harden, he's checked in for the Pistons. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Left side, ball, just 5 on the clock. And it's wide right, it's off the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Harper. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Hield from outside. They get it back. Pass to Rizachet. Taken away by Williams. Harden with it. Out guarded by Hield. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. Rajon Rondo is checked in for the Pistons. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Hield left side. Here's Rizachet. Over Harden. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Rizachet's got the lead up to 10 now for Albuquerque. And it's Harden with the ball for the Pistons. Outside Williams. Sabonis against Drummond. Here's Harden. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
Pass to Rizachet. Here's Van Horn. Connects from three-point range. Van Horn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Detroit trails by 11. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Rondo passes to Drummond. Over Sabonis. Off target with the jump hook. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 12-4 run. It's Drummond with the rebound. Harper against Harden. To the left wing. Meschery. Rebound by Albuquerque. Outside Harper. To the paint. Van Horn, the pass to Sabonis. Rondo with the steal. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Both teams changing it up here. 56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Inside. Harden against Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. That misses off the backboard. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Van Horn, guarded by Harden. Van Horn, the pass to Jokic. Rodman with the rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. Harden
with it. over Miles. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's Albuquerque holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participant.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One guy who's been getting it done is Buddy Hield.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Van Horn out there with Jokic. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Miles in at the 3 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Back to Harden. Here's Drummond. Drummond with another miss.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
It's good. Jokic has got the lead up to 13 now for Albuquerque.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Big group substitution here for Albuquerque. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. Toppin comes in for Van Horn. Reza Shea, he's checked in for Caldwell-Pope. And it's Harper in for Jalen Brunson. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. To Harden, puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. Here's Reza Shea. And the dunk by Reza Shea.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Rondo. Rodman with a screen on Harper. Goes up to the stripe. And it falls over the rim and in.
Yep, can be a threat from the mid-range whenever Rondo looks to get it going from there.
Here's Reza Shea, guarded by Harden. Screen by Sabonis. Miles. And again, it's Albuquerque.
And this is how you want to come out of the half.
prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Harden following the score by Albuquerque. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Good.
Oh, that's a great sign for Risacher, proving he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Harden inside the three-point line. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his fourth rebound in this one. Sabonis with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond, and they're able to recover. There's a screen by Toppin. Harper the pass to Toppin. Risacher with it. 5 on the clock. Sabonis sets the pick for Risacher. And Risacher, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain. At the wing position, Risacher has pretty much everything you're looking for, right? Length, mobility, three-point shooting. And add to that, he has a great feel for the game.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Kellogg, and he's fouled pretty hard. On that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He hits the second from the line. Albuquerque leading by 18. Outside Harper. Hield outside. A three ball. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nice move. Harden the pass to Drummond. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Rebound by Albuquerque. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Driving inside. Hield outside. Toppin sets a screen for Hield. Good on the three-point shot. Hield's got 13 points.
That's got to feel good for the young player. Buddy Hield showing a full arsenal tonight offensively.
Drummond with a screen on Harper. Pass to Drummond. Here's Kellogg. Rebound by Albuquerque.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Jokic with the bucket.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And a deep three from Harden. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Albuquerque finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Albuquerque with the possession. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. We've got Davis. Lonzo Ball out there with Harden. And there's Buck Williams. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Detroit. Outside Williams. The Pistons working the ball around now. No coverage that time. And so here's Albuquerque. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. And here's Harper from the arc. Rebound by Williams. And here is Davis. Now, here is Harden. Shot clock at 6. Deep 2 from Ball. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Hield the pass to Toppin. They kick out to Hield. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
Known as a shot blocker, but Jokic smart enough to sniff that one out and impact the field goal attempt.
Albuquerque leading by 22. Got that bucket in no time at all. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Now, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first one drops.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
For the Pistons, Drummond's checked in for Davis. Rodman comes in for Williams. And it's Rondo in for Lonzo Ball.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. A big group substitution here for Albuquerque. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jokic. Van Horn comes in for Toppin. Reza Shea, he's checked in for Hield. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Harper. Now here's Rondo. Pass to Harden. Here's Drummond. He's covered by Ayton. Caldwell Pope against Harden. A three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Dialed in from deep, Harden understands when he should look to shoot the three ball.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Harden, no good. Now Reza Shea. Can't hit from in close. To the inside, Rodman. And Rodman with the slam.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Ayton finds Brunson. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Rondo. Pass to Harden. Now Rodman. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. From deep. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Ayton.
Oh, man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Here's Van Horn. Albuquerque keeps it going. A new shot clock. And it's Reza Shea missing. Harden looking it over. Pass to Drummond. Looking to get it going. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Drummond sets the screen for Harden. His three-pointers off the mark.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Rondo, and it's blocked by Brunson. And he recovers it. Pass to Harden. Back to Rondo. Now Harden. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Drummond. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Into the lane. And that one's good. Reza Shea.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control